Yeah, look how far we came from nothing. Started in the dirt, now we shining. Real shit. Back when I was broke, couldn't see my vision clear. Now these diamonds dancing on my wrist, they disappear. Used to count my pennies, now I'm stacking up in fear. Money made me paranoid, but fuck it, I'm still here. Started with $1 and a motherfucking dream. Now my bank account is bigger than it ever seemed. Hustling through the pain, through the struggle and the screams. Young nigga from the bottom, now I'm living like a king. Remember when they doubted every move I ever made? Now they see me winning, want a piece of what I paid. Blood, sweat, and tears in the game that never played fair, but I don't give a damn, this empire I have made. La la la, from the block to the top, yeah, we made it. Never stop, never drop, we upgraded. All the pain that we felt, we erased it. Now we here, crystal clear, fuck the hell. Streets taught me lessons that no school could ever teach. Now I'm counting blessings that were once beyond my reach. Mama said be careful, but the money made me preach. To the kids who look like me, success is what I speech. Enemies surround me like they always fucking did, but my circle got smaller since I started making big. Moves in the rules of the game, they always hid. Truth from the youth, but I'm spilling what I live. Champagne celebrations for the losses that I took. Every single setback, just another page I wrote in this book of my life, where the chapters all provoke questions about my motives, but my loyalty ain't broke. La la la, from the block to the top, yeah, we made it. Never stop, never drop, we upgraded. All the pain that we felt, we erased it. Now we here, crystal clear, fuck the haters. Remember where I started, humble, broken hearted. Now we here to party, now we here to party. Are you ready, party? From that life we parted. La, la, still the same nigga with a different bank account. What we came from, still the shit that we amount to. But the view from is better than the amount of problems that we had. Now success is paramount. La, la. Yeah, we made it. La, la, la. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Pain in my chest, but I persevere. Every scar tell a different tale. Streets taught me how to never fail. Mama played while I counted bread. Lost homies sleeping with the dead. Grind don't stop when the sun go down. Now they see me wearing the crown. Blood, sweat, tears on the pavement. Years of struggle, now I made it. I came up from nothing. Now they watch me, now they hunting. I came up through the fire. Built my empire from desire. From the dirt to the top floor, now they knocking at my door. I came up, that's for sure. Remember days with empty pockets. Now my bank account got rockets. Used to walk, now I'm riding clean. Living life like a fever dream. Fake friends show their true colors. When you broke, they act like brothers. Success bring the snakes around, but I keep my feet on solid ground. Blood, sweat, tears on the pavement. Years of struggle, now I made it. I came up from nothing. Now they watch me, now they hunting. I came up through the fire. Built my empire from desire. From the dirt to the top floor, now they knocking at my door. I came up, that's for sure. Look, I remember being broke, couldn't pay the bills. Now I'm stacking paper tall like them Beverly Hills. Every night I hit my knees, thank God for the blessing. Turn my pain into my power, now I'm always progressing. They said I wouldn't make it past 21 years old. Now I'm sitting pretty with a heart that's made of gold. Not the jewelry kind of gold, but the strength inside my soul. Took the punches, learned the lessons, now I'm fully in control. Mama crying tears of joy, wish you see what I become. From the son who caused the worry to the one who got it done. Never forget where I started, keep my people really close. When you coming from the struggle, that's the thing that matter most. I don't understand the sacrifice, living every day like rolling dice. Now I'm standing tall despite the pain, walking through the storm, dancing in the rain. I came up from nothing. Now they watch me, now they hunting. I came up through the fire, built my empire from desire. From the dirt to the top floor, now they knocking at my door. I came up, that's for sure. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Young OG used to calculate every risk before he moved. Mathematical precision in the way he planned and proved. Every angle scrutinized, variables analyzed. Never let emotions compromise what logic would advise. Systematic in his thinking, calculated every scheme. Built his operation methodical, efficient and clean. Numbers running through his head like code inside a processor. Every outcome predetermined by the street smart assessor. Probability statistics guided every single choice. Never acted on impulse, always heard his inner voice. Algorithmic decision making kept him ahead of foes. While competitors stumble, his strategic mindset rose. Cold calculator, never miscalculated. Now he dead, calculations couldn't save him. Homie thought intelligence could substitute for instinct. Overlooked the human factor, that's the fatal missing link. Spent so long computing odds, he missed the streets vibration. Lost touch with gut feelings through excessive contemplation. When the smoke cleared from that corner, his equations proved wrong. Physics couldn't stop the bullets, mathematics ain't that strong. All those spreadsheets and projections scattered bloody on the ground. His analytical approach made not a single fucking sound. Tried to quantify the loyalty of soldiers in his crew, but betrayal ain't a number you can analyze on through. Cold computation failed him when the temperature got hot. All that intellectual flexing couldn't save him from his spot. Cold calculator, never miscalculated. Now he dead, calculations couldn't save him. Street academia thought books made him bulletproof. Cerebral arrogance became his eternal proof that wisdom without street sense leads to premature death. Intelligence means nothing when you draw in final breath. Funeral filled with scholars who admired his sharp mind, but respect don't resurrect the dead he left behind. His computational legacy dissolving crimson pools. Posthumous recognition for the smartest of the fools. They carved equations in his headstone, numbers etched in stone, but mathematics couldn't dial his disconnected phone. Theoretical perfection met his practical demise when theoretical bullets punctured through his theorized disguise. Now his algorithms echo in abandoned buildings dark, where his calculated empire left its analytical mark. Street professorship concluded with a doctoral defense of why intelligence alone makes insufficient sense. Started from the dirt, now I'm clean. They don't know what I seen. You was there when I had nothing to my name. Watch me struggle, watch me break. Now you calling up my phone, acting like we still the same. But I remember every face, every time you turned away. When I needed help, you disappeared. When the bills came due, you wasn't here. Acting like you always been sincere. Rise up, 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 rise up. Every scar made me stronger. Rise up, rise up. Can't hold me down no longer. You said I'd never make it past these streets. Said my dreams were way too far to reach. But I kept grinding through the pain. Every setback, they mean every loss became my gain. And when you laughed at my ambition, now you see me in a different position. Money talking and it's speaking loud and clear. But I ain't forgot your disposition. Used to sleep on couches, now I own a house. Used to have no voice, now they hear me shout. Every person that betrayed me made me tough. When they counted me out, I proved them wrong. Rise up from the bottom where I started. Rise up, now my enemies departed. Rise up, every scar made me stronger. Rise up, can't hold me down no longer. They thought they buried me, but they just planted seeds. Now I'm growing tall above where they can see. Look at me now, standing where I said I'd be. You can't hate, but you can't deny my energy. Built this empire from the ground up by myself. Never needed your approval for my wealth. Every rejection was redirection. Every closed door led to better connection. Now I'm writing checks to people who believe, while you're still stuck in your deception. Rise up from the bottom where I started. Rise up, now my enemies departed. Rise up, every scar made me stronger. Rise up, can't hold me down no longer. From the dirt to the beat, this is how we speak. Never going back down. King without a crown. Yeah. Yeah, heavy feet on black top, pressure in your veins, brass blast, echo in the wind, steady as you came. Haunting melody, you walk, no shame. 808 shake, snare snap, keeping you in frame. You never fold, you never run, you stay. Street sweeper, swift speaker, moving side to side. Every day you carry scars, but you don't cry. Grew and grind, built a fire, never asking why. Quick with the hands, sharp with the stance. People talk, people plot, you don't give a chance. All in your face, saying what they can. Can't touch your bloodline, can't play with the dance. Cold eyes cut, truth in your voice. Loyal to the ones who never had a choice. Muscle in your hustle, winning isn't luck. Breathing out the tension, every second stuck. Bloodline, backbone, never backing down. You rise, you fight, you run this side of town. Power in your presence, pounding through the sound. Street honor, Jim Thunder, breaking new ground. Grinding every morning, hitting iron till it's bent. Fast with the steps, never fake your intent. Enemies aiming, but your spirit cement. Hustle is the language they never represent. Sidewalk sage, stealing every phrase. Cold sweat drips, but your fury never fades. Eyes on the finish, pace never delayed. You built your reputation, never been afraid. Cold eyes cut, truth in your voice. Loyal to the ones who never had a choice. Muscle in your hustle, winning isn't luck. Breathing out the tension, every second stuck. Bloodline, backbone, never backing down. You rise, you fight, you run this side of town. Power in your presence, pounding through the sound. Street honor, Jim Thunder, breaking new ground. breaking down the system, minimal beat tension. You feel the weightless seconds, silent but relentless. Drop back in, heavy, ready for ascension. Blood in every rep, body never senseless. Bloodline, backbone, never backing down. You rise, you fight, you run this side of town. Power in your presence, pounding through the sound. Street honor, gym thunder, breaking new ground. 808 fade, brass blades, you stand alone. Bloodline beats, victory your own. That's all I know. That's all I know. Started with nothing but the clothes on my back. Same corner every day, moving through the pack. Mama told me, son, you gotta find another way. But the only life I knew was getting paid today. Block mentality, it's in my DNA. Can't shake it off, no matter what they say. Hustling hard from the break dawn. Block mentality, yeah, that's what I'm on. Young kid with big dreams but small pockets, watching older cats flip work like they got rockets. Block mentality taught me how to survive. Keep your head down, stay alert, stay alive. Friends turn to foes when the money got tight. Block mentality says you gotta be ready to fight. Every lesson learned came with a price. Block mentality, don't roll the dice twice. Now I'm counting stacks, but I still remember walking through the rain in cold December. Block mentality never leaves your soul, even when you finally reach your goal. Block mentality, that's all I know. Block mentality. They say I made it out, but I carry the weight of every single choice that determined my fate. Block mentality runs deeper than blood, through the concrete streets and the struggle and mud. Remember sleeping on floors with roaches and rats. Now I got a house, but I still check my back. Block mentality whispers in my ear, stay ready for war, keep your enemies near. Paranoid thoughts when I walk through the door. Block mentality tells me to check the floor for footprints and signs that they coming for me. Success brings hate, and that's all I can see. Block mentality, no bring trust, short smiles. Fake friends disappear after walking the miles. Money change faces, but not what's inside. Block mentality says you can't take a rest. Earned every dollar with my blood and my sweat. Block mentality means you pay every day. Moving through the city with my eyes on the prize. Block mentality sees through all the disguise. They want what you got, but they don't want the pain. Block mentality keeps you sane in the game. Young wolves running through the neighborhood wild. Block mentality protects every child, teaching them the rules that the streets never bend. Block mentality rides until the very end. That's all I know. That's all I know. That's all I know. Tom and Jay do. Black mentality. Black mentality. Black mentality. Black mentality. Black mentality. That's all I know. 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 Runs through my veins, can't feel the pain no more. Heart turned stone cold when it left me on the floor. Every betrayal made me colder than before. Now I'm numb to everything, froze down to my core. Blood don't pump the same, circulation slow. Temperature drop when trust eroded. Friends turn to foes, had to stay composed. Keep my feelings buried underneath the snow. Why I feel so cold inside? So cold. Why I feel so cold inside? Tell me why. Temperature keep dropping, can't warm up my pride. Why I feel so cold inside? Started as a kid with a warm beating chest. Now my pulse is weak, hypothermia's the test. Shivering through life, can't find no rest. Frozen solid emotions, failing every test. Blood cells moving, swarming slow through my arteries. Frostbite, on my soul can't find the remedies. Used to burn bright, now I'm burning less. Hypothermic state got me under stress. Temperature gauge reading below zero. Below zero. Used to be fire, now I'm the anti-hero. Why I feel so cold inside? Why I feel so cold inside? Tell me my temperature keep dropping, can't warm up my pride. Why I feel so cold inside? Doctors can't diagnose what's wrong with my blood. Say my circulation's moving thick like mud. Thermometer to broken, can't measure the flood of ice water running where there once was love. Tried to warm myself, but the heat won't stick. Body temperature low, making me sick. Pulse getting weaker with every tick. This cold condition got me in a fix. Maybe if I find someone to share body heat, bring my temperature up, make my heart compete with the living again, get back on my feet. But for now I'm frozen, incomplete. Why I feel so cold inside? So cold. Why I feel so cold inside? Tell me why. Temperature keep dropping, can't warm up my pride. So cold inside. You move like ice, don't melt. Heart so still, never felt. What you do to my head, to my head. Make me think I'm half dead. But I want what you got, temperature running hot. Contradiction, that's your game. Drive me wild, drive me ice queen, freezing on my dreams. Ice queen, nothing's what it seems. You got that fire underneath, but you won't let me see. Ice queen, what you do to me? Tú sabes bien lo que haces con esos ojos fríos, jugando con mi mente como si fuera tuyo. But I ain't backing down from your frozen crown. When you smile, world stops turning inside out. I'm still burning for your touch, for your time. Draw the line, make it mine. Cross the bridge that you. Ice queen, freezing up my dreams. Ice queen, nothing's what it seems. You got that fire underneath, but you won't let me see. Ice what you do to me. Tell me why you hide behind that wall of ice, when I can see the real you, fighting to break to rise. But you keep disguising all the heat you carry in your soul so weary. One day you'll surrender to this burning ember. Let me be the one, boy, to melt what you've become. Ice queen, falling out my dreams. Ice queen, nothing's what it seems. Got the fire underneath, now you let me see. Ice queen, you're melting next to me. Ice queen. Yeah, fire in my chest, can't put it out. Been building up this pressure inside, can't sleep at night, my mind won't slide. They keep on talking but I stay quiet, storm in my head, about to riot. I'm in rage mode, can't control what's in my soul. Everything burning up inside, got me ready to explode. I'm in rage mode, feel the heat that I can't hold. Fire rising up so high, watch me lose all my control. La 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 la, can't stop this feeling. Fists stay clenched tight, blood pressure high. They push too far, now watch me fly. Been holding back for way too long. This anger's real, my fire's strong. Every word they said still in my brain, playing on repeat, driving me insane. Had enough of all the disrespect, time to show what they can't expect. I'm in rage mode, can't control what's in my soul. Everything burning up inside, got me ready to explode. I'm in rage mode, feel the heat that I can't hold. Fire rising up so high, watch me lose all my control. La 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 la, can't stop this feeling, my heart ain't healing. They don't know what they created, all this rage that I've been saving. Now it's time to let it go. Watch this fire start to grow. I'm in rage mode, can't control what's in my soul. Everything burning up inside, got me ready to explode. I'm in rage mode, feel the heat that I can't hold. Fire rising up so high, watch me lose all my control. La la la, rage mode, can't let go. Made it. blood forever high. Feel it, running through my veins. Feel it, driving me insane. Feel it in my chest when I'm standing in the rain. Feel it in my soul, all this pleasure and this pain. Feel my fingers twitching when I'm counting all this cash. Feel my mind stay focused while these suckers talk the trash. Feel the speed increasing as I'm moving way too fast. Feel the present moment, but I'm haunted by my past. Feel the paranoia creeping up behind my back. Feel my stomach turning when I think about what I lack. Feel the ammunition loaded up inside my pack. Feel the satisfaction when I put them on the track. Feel it running through my veins. Feel it, driving me insane. Feel it in my chest when I'm standing in the rain. Feel it in my soul, all this pleasure and this pain. Nah, 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 feel the rush. Ba, 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 feel the crush. Yeah, 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 never hush. Da, 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 turn to dust. Feel my temperature rise when they mention my name. Feel the pressure building, but I'm loving this game. Feel my heart pump faster, but I'm hiding my shame. Feel the victory close, ain't no stopping my claim. Feel these bullets whistle as they call in my frame. Feel my breathing shallow, but my will stay the same. Feel the end approaching, but I'm fanning the flame. Feel alive in darkness, this my fortune and fame. Feel it. Just feel it. Feel it. Can you feel it? Feel it, running through my veins. Feel it, driving me insane. Feel it in my chest when I'm standing in the rain. Feel it in my soul, all this pleasure and this pain. Feel it till I'm gone. Feel it till I'm gone. Yeah. Who you running with? I see you out here. Think you know the game? Yeah. Hit the pavement, cold wind on my face. Moving fast, keep the pace, ain't never in last place. Eyes open always, they tryna trace my steps. You watching, I'm watching, one wrong move, you get left. Rumors ride in the wind, but I never lose sleep. I just lace up my shoes and walk where they don't creep. Barely speak on what's real, keep my guard from the start. Numbers running, voices humming, but I play my cool. Who you trust when the sun drop? Think. Who you want to when it all stop? Loyalty tested, pages folded and torn. All I ever needed was myself sworn. Stepping heavy, every night same code. You talk loud but your spirit showed. Friend or enemy, you look the same in rain. Every glance is loaded, purpose, pain. Came a long way from where my money was thin. Ran it longer, grew it stronger, now I'm locked in. Who you trust when the sun drops? Think. Who you run to when it all stops? Day breaks, silence like a warning. Step light, keep your feet from slipping. Victory tastes best when you hungry. Ain't no love lost, just lessons given. Drums fade, heartbeat out loud. Sometimes the quiet's what pulls the crowd. Yeah, listen close. Listen close. Never flashy, never talking what I don't know. This is so built tough in the undertow. Walking tall, count scars, count wins. Freedom spoke for those held thin. Every moment earned, every word straight. You watching me, then watch my fate. Who you trust when the sun drops? Think. Who you run to when it all stops? You know that. Run up if you. Run up if you dare. Run up if you. Boom. Yeah. Started seeing things different when the smoke cleared out. People change colors when the chips fall down. Money make 'em move funny, fake friends all around. Real recognize real, but the fake ones loud. Lie, they talk but they don't know. Bye, about the pain that don't show. Streets been speaking but I've been staying low. Watching everybody switch up the flow. Raw truth hit different when you live it. Watching everybody switch up the flow. Raw truth hit different when you live it. Raw truth cut deep when you give it. Mama always told me keep my circle tight, but even blood betrays you in the dead of night. Promises get broken when the pressure rise. Loyalty costs money that they can't provide. La, seen brothers turn to snakes. Ba, for some pennies and some fakes. Trust became a gamble that I cannot take. Real ones few and far, rest is just mistakes. Learn to move in silence, let my actions speak. Strong ones stay standing when the other's weak. Raw truth hit different when you live it. Raw truth cut deep when you give it. Yeah, paint pictures that words can't say. Wait, street lessons learn the hardest way. Badua, shanana, boom, 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 la da. Now I see the game for what it really is. Fake smiles hiding all the jealousy and biz. People show their colors when you start to win. Same ones that ignored you wanna be your friend. La, but I remember every slight. Ba, every time they dim my light. Moving with intention, keeping vision bright. Raw truth, my religion, keep me walking right. Blood, sweat, and tears built this legacy. Real, recognize real, that's my energy. Raw truth hit different when you live it. Raw truth cut deep when you give it. La, oh yeah. Raw truth, yeah, that's that raw truth. Started from the dirt, now I'm bulletproof. They try to break me down. But I'm still standing here. Now they can't touch me now. Remember sleeping on the floor, cold nights, no heat, couldn't take no more. Mama crying in the kitchen, bills piling up. Now I'm counting thousands, never giving up. Used to walk to school with holes up in my shoes. Now I'm pulling up in whips they never seen before. They said I'd never make it out this neighborhood, but look at me now doing everything I said I would. They tried to break me down. But I'm still standing here. Now they can't touch me now. Every scar upon my back tells a different story. Every late night grinding for that morning glory. Fake friends disappear when the money got low. Real ones stuck around, now we all gonna glow. Pain made me stronger, hunger made me fight. Darkness made me realize I was born for the light. They counted me out when I was down and broke. Now I'm laughing to the bank at every word they spoke. From the bottom to the top, never gonna stop. They can't break what's already been broken and rebuilt. I remember every single person who said no, every door that got slammed right in my face. Now I'm opening my own, letting my people in. This is just the beginning of my grave. They try to break me down, they try to break me down, but I'm still standing here. Now they can't touch me now. Bulletproof, that's what I became. They can't hurt me no more. No. Yeah. Yeah. I've been dealing with the pressure, feeling all this heat. Stress be stacking up like bills, got me off my feet. Mama always told me, son, you gotta stay strong, but the weight upon my chest been there way too long. Every day I wake up with another test to beat. Competition all around me trying to make me weak. Mind be racing through the night, can't get no sleep. Demons in my head, they whisper when I'm trying to eat. Pressure building up inside my mind, all the stress I carry all the time. Feel the burden weighing on my spine. Gotta push through, leave it all behind. Pressure building up inside my mind, all the stress I carry all the time. Feel the burden weighing on my spine. Gotta push through, leave it all behind. I've been grinding every day just to make it right, but the pressure keep on coming, got me up all night. Feeling like the world against me, got me paranoid. Every move I make, somebody trying to fill the void. My heart be pumping heavy when I'm walking down the street. Stress be in my system, got me feeling incomplete, but I know I gotta rise above and stand my ground. Can't let all this pressure pull me down into the ground. Pressure building up inside my mind, all the stress I carry all the time. Feel the burden weighing on my spine. Gotta push through, leave it all behind. Pressure building up inside my mind, all the stress I carry all the time. Feel the burden weighing on my spine. Gotta push through, leave it all behind. When the walls start closing in and I can't breathe again, I remind myself I'm built for this, never gonna bend. All this pressure made me harder, turned me into steel. Now I channel all that stress into something real. Every struggle that I face just made me who I am. Now I stand up tall and proud, got my master plan. Used to let the pressure break me, now I use it right. Turn that negative energy into my inner light. I've been through the storm and rain, now I see the sun. All that pressure shaped me up, now my work is done. Pressure made me who I am today, won't let nobody take that away. Pressure made me who I am today, won't let nobody take that away. Out the mud, nothing ever handed. Cold nights, no peace, heart feeling stranded. Broken trust, I move silent, eyes on the plan. Barely sleep, keep watching, never let them scam. No compromise, I run it up, steady climb. Diamonds on me, proof I made it every line. Grit in my voice, they feel the fire when I rhyme. From the pain in my chest to the ice on the time, no compromise. Rise, rise, I don't fold, I define. but I walk, they just echo. Counting blue bills, turn stress into ammo. Victory in sight, cold steel on my neckline. Streets taught lessons, now respect what's mine. Flex but it's earned, never played by their rules. Blood in my veins, running colder than these jewels. Trust you, move smart, keep the circle tight. Ghosts from the past, I just vanish in the night. Pressure built empire, seen the walls closing. Blessings ain't luck, all scars still chosen. No compromise, I run it up, steady climb. Diamonds on me, proof I made it every line. Grit in my voice, they feel the fire when I rhyme. From the pain in my chest to the ice on the town, no compromise. Rise, rise, I don't fold, I define. Never fold, never hide, it's all mine. Every scar, every line, no compromise. Remember when we used to talk all night? Now I'm up counting this money, feeling right. You stayed the same while I changed my whole life. Used to be broke, now I'm sharp as a knife. Had dreams of making it out the hood. Never thought I'd see the day I'd be this good. Same street, still raised, the same block we stood. Now I'm flexing on these haters like I knew I would. I made it out, I made it out. Tell me what you gonna say about it now. I made it out, I made it out. Fuck all the doubters who was talking loud. I made it out the dirt, I made it out the pain. I made it out alive, I made it out the game. Made it out, made it out, made it out, made it out. Called you up but your phone went dead. All these fake friends got me fucked in the head. Remember sharing dreams lying in my bed. Now I'm getting this bread while you stay misled. I made it out, I made it out. Tell me what you gonna say about it now. I made it out, I made it out. Fuck all the doubters who was talking loud. I made it out the dirt, I made it out the pain. I made it out alive, I made it out the game. Made it out, made it out, made it out, made it out. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I climbed up. All my real ones know I never gave up. From the struggle to success, I designed us. Now they see me winning, got them lined up. I made it out the dirt, I made it out the pain. I made it out alive, I made it out the game. Made it out, made it out, made it out, made it out. Only stay low, quick, but trouble been waiting. I'm Posted on the block, early morning, hungry vibe. Enemies creeping, but I'm cold. Never run, never hide. Heard the whispers, seen the eyes, feel the hate when I ride. I don't flinch, I invite every test in my stride. Paper stacking, daylight cracking, drama always on my mind. If it's war, keep it raw, let the metal remind. One wrong move in the city, that's a permanent bind. Set the line, showing teeth, ain't no peace for my kind. They push, I push back, cold slack. Every step they watch, every word they track. It's a showdown, yeah, I'm built for confrontation. If they want war, best believe I'm the foundation. Grit in my veins, no hesitation. Standing outside, facing any situation. Showdown, no retreat, no negotiation. Showdown, I'm the foundation. Static in the street, tension got me in the zone. Eyes locked, never soft, guard set to stone. Heard their plans, fake brags, weak backbone, pull up alone. No crowd, this crown I own. Loyal to none but my blood, keep my circle unknown. Try to run up, get thrown, that's survival I've grown. I made it through the chaos, didn't beg, didn't moan. Only sharp mind, steel spot through danger I've flown. Chilly wind, heavy days get colder when it's dusk. No second guess, with the pressure, trust only my gut. Lines drawn fast dawn, every rival gets crushed. If it's me or them, best believe I erupt. It's a showdown, yeah, I'm built for confrontation. If they want war, best believe I'm the foundation. Grit in my face, no hesitation. Standing outside, facing any situation. Showdown, no retreat, no negotiation. Showdown, I'm the foundation. Stakes rise when it's quiet, that's when moves get made. Step light in the dirt, keep my soul unafraid. Still outside, grip tight, face straight. Showdown to the end, that's fate. Used to ride with me, now you cross the street when you see me. Blood turned to ice water, trust turned to debris. Homie, since the sandbox, shed our last dollar bills. Now you act brand new, got me popping these pills. Paranoid when I sleep, one eye always open wide. Cause the closest to your heart be the ones that you gotta watch. Fake love in the air, smell it thick like some chronic. Streets don't forget, names and karma supersonic. Phone stays silent now, contacts getting deleted. Loyalties extinct, all the real ones retreated. Back against the brick wall, learn to move in silence. Trust fall with nobody solo in this violence. Cold shoulder. World got me feeling like a loner. Cold shoulder. Thought you was my day one soldier. Cold shoulder. Now I keep my circles smaller. Cold shoulder. Ice in my veins getting colder. Energy shifted when I started climbing ladders. Fake friends start to show, all that loyalty shattered. Whispers behind backs, rumors spreading like disease. Jealousy's a poison, brought my brothers to their knees. Cut them off clean, surgical with the precision. Can't afford mistakes, gotta stick to my mission. Trust issues stacking up like bodies in the morgue. Isolated by design, it's my mental bulletproof door. Phone buzzes midnight, but I don't pick it up. Learn my lesson hard, now my heart's locked up. Solo in this game, playing cards close to chest. Betrayal taught me well, now I trust nobody less. Isolation nation, population me. Built these walls so high, ain't nobody getting free. Heart turned to stone, emotions on lockdown. Learned to love myself when everyone let me down. Cold shoulder. World got me feeling like a loner. Cold shoulder. thought you was my day one soldier. Cold shoulder, cold shoulder. Now I keep my circle smaller. Cold shoulder, cold shoulder. Ice in my veins getting colder. Trust fall with nobody. Solo in this violence. Trust fall with nobody. Moving in the silence. Breath tight in my chest, running never rest. I remember nights, couldn't look ahead. Cold sweat dripping, paper in my fist. Felt heat when the block cooked, only lessons, never gifts. Eyes up, push through silence, heart got cracked, won't split. Fast haunts chasing the old cuts beneath the grit. No map, step with a limp, pain showed how to walk. Watching circles shrink, couldn't trust to talk. Heavy 808s in my ribcage, echo shots I blocked. Didn't flinch, didn't fold, kept grinding, never stopped. Breath slow, walls close. All I ever know, shot through my soul. Weights on my bones, cold sweat, can't run from it. Victory feel bitter, but I love it. Rings on my hand, who would've thought it? Walking through fear, every step I fought it. Swallow her, scars on my memory. Nights I ain't never free. Eyes never blinking, wide for the thread. Racing with regrets, shadows still bed. Pressure on my neck, learn the depth of debt. Shoulders heavy, stripes earned with each step. Weight carried with pride, but pride got sharp ends. Faith in myself, never needed friends. Distant brass, distant moans, every wind's got bends. Double knots on my lows, new heights out of old trends. Breath slow, walls close. All I ever know, shot through my soul. Weights on my bones, cold sweat, can't run from it. Victory feel bitter, but I love it. Rings on my hand, who would've thought it? Walking through fear, every step I fought it. I talk to my shadow, tell him roll with me. Long way up from empty, still grinding, hands steady. Cold sweat, can't run from it. Victory feel bitter, but I love it. Rings on my hand, who would've thought it? Walking through fear, every step I fought it. Cold sweat, last laugh, place my bet. Take it. Came up from corners that never sleep. Each day was trouble, was chest deep. Riding with pressure, I kept heat. Enemies lurking, they won't beef. Fast moves, cash rules, gotta eat. I seen what they do to the weak. Snap every chain when they try me. No luck for snakes on my street. Stack in my hand, ain't folded. Had to lose heart just to hold it. Saw the respect, had to mold it. Bullet smoke in every moment. Hunger that burn when it's colder. Never relax, eyes on shoulders. Testing my pride, eye exposure. Like brass stabs, bringing closure. No fear, no regret, that's the motive. Cut ties quick, no emotion. Can't phase me, I'm the chosen. Pressure may steal, now I'm golden. Phase me, they try, but they losing. Flex only harder, the more that I'm moving. Win after win, got them watching, they glued in. Never go back, that's the life that I'm proving. Still I stand, no illusion. All eyes on the bruising. Ghosts in the crowd, I remember faces. Thick skin pain, never trade places. Rivals saw big, but they stayed basic. Aim for the head, no traces. Running up numbers, I'm acing. Tension, I thrive, keep pacing. Took every hit, embraced it. Never give ground, I'm bracing. Risk for a win, that's a call. Heavy in the room, stand tall. Enemies whisper, they fall. Respect ain't cheap, not at all. You see scars, I see proof. Every bruise made me bulletproof. Stacked every win, never lose. Gold in my grill for the truth. Can't phase me, they try, but they losing. Flex on me harder, the more that I'm moving. Win after win, got them watching, they glued in. Never go back, that's the life that I'm proving. Still I stand, no illusion. All eyes on the bruising. See, hard as they come, still standing. Race to the grind, understanding, never be shook. I planted victory, mine a friend.